in transition. Two-play. He lights it up from deep.
Let's see a lot of that.
The game kicks off with Flag in transition, setting the tone early. Two-play lights it up from deep, and we'll be seeing a lot of that tonight. His vision is tremendous. Oh, and now the lob. Flag again delivering perfectly to Anthony Davis. That's instant chemistry right off the bat. Just solid basketball. Cooper, in particular, might be the best passer on this team, and that's not an exaggeration. Sexton drives, then Miles Bridges drains a three for Charlotte. Thompson answers back with another triple. The Hornets are hoping Brandon Miller can have a breakout season, and soon after, Ston hit.
Lose him in transition.
Hasn't played more than 47 games the last 3 years because of
It's a triple of his own. We've already seen Lively nail a three, and two from AD. Clearly, the big men are stretching the floor this year. Bridges answers with his second three, putting Charlotte on top. Then comes a deep step back. That's LaMelo Ball from downtown. It's a 9-0 run for the Hornets. The former number 2 overall pick is cooking, fading away and hitting again. You can't lose him in transition. Despite his ankle injuries over the past few years, he's looking sharp. Russell drives, banks it in, and draws the foul. Now Powell tries to stay in front of LaMelo Ball. The lob goes up and Bridges, the high flyer, converts with the and one. That was a left-handed dime from Ball. Regardless of how good the Hornets will be this season, they'll definitely be entertaining. Another smart cut by Bridges. AD had the height advantage and used it well. Ston attacks, drops it off for Ryan Kalkbrenner, the second-round pick out of Creighton. Ball flips it again to Bridges. Another triple. Jason Kidd calls timeout for Dallas as Bridges already racks up 11.
Oh, no! P.J. Washington defensively. There's so much length.
11 points. He hits again, this time a long two, extending his hot streak. Canapel tries to rescue the play, but Powell steps in front. Christie drills a triple off the flyby, forcing another Hornets timeout. Flag checks back in for Dallas, feeding Powell for an easy layup. Once again, Flag's vision shines. Washington responds with a deep three, capping a 14-0 Mavericks run. Make that 16-0 after Lively scores. It's now a one-point game. Marshall quickly passes to P.J. Washington, who banks it in right before the buzzer. A brilliant cut. Flag comes right back, nailing a three down the middle. Thompson ties it at 36. Then Lively swats Ston's shot, followed by P.J. Washington showing great defense. The momentum shifts as Flag leads the Mavericks in front with flair. Going up against LaMelo Ball, he goes behind the back. Got him. The crowd loves it. Flag's pulling deep tricks from the bag tonight. Russell gets a friendly bounce, and P.J. sets up Riley, who reverses it in beautifully. Miller scoops home a rebound, the number 4 overall pick showing poise. But Washington isn't having it. He swats the next shot away. How dare you, rookie? You can almost hear him say. Ball continues to cook, while Christie gets blocked by Kalkbrenner. Russell tries to keep up with Kinkle, who hits another one as Charlotte regains the lead. Marshall intercepts and finishes it himself. Clever play, reading the leaper perfectly. Ston hits a clean jumper, giving Charlotte the edge again. A wraparound pass to Plumlee gets deflected. Great defensive effort by the Mavericks. Christie finds AD inside, patient, poised, and finished. Bridges responds again with another clutch bucket. Ball turns the corner, flips it home, and continues creating magic. His control of the pace is pure brilliance. Cooper responds against Bridges and Flag. The jumper is smooth. Miller gets past Lively for a strong drive to the rim. Thompson answers quickly with a three, his third, cutting the deficit.
Buckets to start the second half for Dallas. Brandon Miller leaves it for
to just 2 points with 1.5 seconds left in the half. The starters return for the second half, and Anthony Davis immediately gets to work with back-to-back buckets. Ball dribbles around Thompson forever before dropping one in. Incredible ball control. He's got 15 now, while Bridges leads all scorers with 18 and a first-half double-double. Miller finds Bridges again, now up to 20 points and 10 rebounds. After fumbling it briefly against Russell, Bridges recovers, and Kalkbrenner cleans it up with a strong follow dunk. Miller stays hot, hitting from the corner and drawing a foul for a 4-point play opportunity. He follows that up with another 3, extending Charlotte's run. Thompson finally ends it, faking ball off his feet and hitting a triple. Davis battles inside against Bridges, unstoppable. Ball pulls up late in the shot clock and drains it again. Flag, the lefty, scoops one in, and Lively tips in another to keep Dallas close. Ball leans in for 2 more, he's up to 20 points now. Sexton loses it, and here comes Lively in the open floor, Euro step and finish. The Mavericks trail 71-68. Hardy splashes a 3 to pull Dallas closer. The kid hasn't stopped shooting, and now he draws a foul on another made 3, and 1. A vicious lob follows. Diavant rolls to the rim, gets cut off, and McNeely cuts perfectly for an easy bucket. Dinwiddie connects with Kalkbrenner, who runs the floor like a young Lopez. Canapel finishes a slick sequence. Powell adds a scoop layup.
Oh, Cisse erases the shot by Pat Connaughton.
He's such a big, steady guard with surprising handles. Back and forth they go. Marshall powers through contact for 2. Nehard races ahead for a layup, but Cisse erases a shot by Pat Connaughton. Robinson Earl responds with a triple, and Connaughton, in his 11th year, drains another. Then Moussa Cisse throws down a massive dunk. The Mavericks, with this bench unit, are clawing back. Miles Kelly hits a tough jumper, keeping Charlotte ahead by 7. Timeout Hornets. Robinson Earl makes a great defensive stop and runs the floor. Nembhard pushes the pace. Simpson finishes off balance off the glass. Clutch. As the clock winds down, Simpson fires again, misses, and the Mavs grab it. Robinson Earl cuts and jams it home, cutting it to 6 with just over a minute left. Charlotte milks the clock. Simpson pulls up one more time. Final 10 seconds, Hardy cuts, dishes to Robinson Earl, and he hammers it in at the buzzer.